Let me tell you this. If you are somebody that hold a great anointing on your life, you got to be cautious. You can't go around too many people and stay too long. It don't matter what it is. I'm not just talking about going to a grocery store. I mean, just like hanging out with people, going to fellowship, in certain places. You can't stay too long, because some people have spirits on them. They are sent to assassinate your character and scandalize your name. This is what they will do if you stay too long. And a lot of times when you anointed and you have a pure heart, you always try to appeal to those that you know they don't like you, but some reason you keep trying to be around people who don't like you. And some of them have that monitoring spirit. They want to watch you. They want to see if you making it in life. And they want to send negative energy your way. This is why some of them people that don't care for you, they keep coming around. They keep circling around you. You can't go places and stay for too long around people, because a lot of people not really for you. They love to see when you low. They love to see when you not moving in your power. They already know that you're great, but they don't want you to be. They will beat up on you when you in these places. And they got other people that are joining in with them, because they all can't stand your light. And sometimes we get distracted by, the world around us, that we can't move in our purpose. I'm trying to tell you what I know. When you anointed, one of the things the devil will do is send distractions in your life and keep you in that pull. It keep pulling you down, keep distracting you. Every time you think you about to get up on your feet, here go the enemy sending these people back in around you. But you can't see it. You see what I'm saying? You can't stay too long in places. They will beat you down. And you're going to keep on trying to go back, because you trying to have good relationships with these people, because sometimes you seek that validation, but you don't need it. Just because you are anointed does not mean that you don't have weaknesses in your life. You still have weaknesses as well. You still have moments where you are not naive. This is what it looks like when you're somebody that seeks validation, but yet you hold anointing, but you don't just know who you are just yet, because life has distracted you so much that you can't even have that one-on-one time to get closer with God. Come on now, I'm preaching to you. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when you stay in these cycles with people. They'll be nice to you. So in your mind, you're thinking, okay, they finally see I'm good people, so now they being nice to me. They only nice to you just to hurt you again. Come on now. They come back around it's the same cycle over and over and over and over. So you will spend a lot of time trying to get validation from these people, because you know you good people. So why they got a problem with me? It's your light. It's your anointing. What you got to understand, when you anointed, you're going to always go through that for the rest of your life. You're going to always go through that. So you got to learn how to navigate. And you got to know how to break cycles in your life with people when you've been seeing it. If it's been happening over 10, 20 years, same type of people that scandalize and tell lies on you, but they still try to come around and act like they your friend, or they so close to you. I'm trying to tell you, them people love to see you down, and they like to monitor your life. You see what I'm saying? They will just use you for your popularity or your anointing. They use you for that, because they want to share some of your spotlight too. Oh yeah, they'll stick around to get benefits from your life. But you got to become, move more in your anointing and your wisdom, and start breaking away, because a lot of these people, they keeping you low just like this, and you're going to repeat them same cycles. You can't stay too long around people when you're anointed. They will gang up on you. I know about this. I tell you another thing. The ones who are very anointed and you hold great influence, you spend a lot of your years feeling low about yourself. You don't see yourself the way other people do. Sometimes you do. You in and out with yourself. But see, you notice a lot of your flaws and the things that are not right about you. You have more insecurities than a lot of people would think. You see what I'm saying? So you're battling within your mind, because you don't really feel that great. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But a lot of times you don't think that you are that great. And that's the reason how years will go by and you will stay stuck in that same place, because it's a mind thing. And then when people treat you bad, you start feeling bad about yourself. So then you start to feel like you're nothing. But that's not true. You see what I'm saying? That's why the people will still come around you and celebrate your name, because really you are somebody that hold great power. But at this time, it's like you got to switch out your company. You got to be around people that's speaking life into you. Man, I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but woo, y'all better catch this, because this just hit me out of nowhere. So I had to give y'all this message. But you got to spend more time into people who going to feed you, because these are people that's going to push you further in your calling. Come on, ooh, catch them diamonds. But the other people that's coming around you, that cycle, if you notice that nothing changes in your life with these group of people. You see what I'm saying? That nothing changes. But when somebody come in your life that's sent by God, see, they gonna challenge you, and you gonna feel like the people that's challenging you, you gonna feel like they ain't for you. But that's not true. But they the one trying to get you out that dirt. I'm trying to tell you, you got to watch the company you keep when you are anointed. There's some people that's going to gang up on you, and if you already suffer with low self-esteem or insecurities, you're going to put more energy into the people who are not for you, because you want that validation. And a lot of times when people are victims, they want validation from the person that hurt them. Come on. I know what I'm saying. And check this out. You know that deep down that there's something great about you, and your life should be further than where it is right now. So you deal with a lot of silent frustration. I know what I'm talking about. You deal with a lot of silent frustration. But here's the thing. Like I say, it's the company that you keep. It's like they got these invisible, chains around you. You can't go forward. You can't go back. You just stand still like this. Like every season, you just like this. You're ready to move, but you can't move. It's like every time you get up, boom, there they go. Every time somebody speak life, then here they go. Because there's a real thing called monitoring spirits. And every time you get a word from God, there they go. There they go. Every time. And so you will side with them, and then you stay in this motion like this. Every season, you ready to go. Look, you ready. You ready. But you end up just staying just like this. Just like this. And then you be in silent frustration. Think about the company that you keep in, and stop staying longer in places where they don't really celebrate you. Stop staying so long in those places. I know what I'm saying. Catch them diamonds.